Excuse me, ladies and gentlemen, may I pay attention? It's Motivational Monday. Sit back and just listen. Hey, what's going on, world? It's your friendly neighborhood soul searcher, Bird the Overcomer. I hope you had a good Memorial's Day. I hope you had a good weekend. I hope everybody that was connected to you, that was associated with you, had a nice and safe weekend, that you got through the weekend safe and sound with everything functioning the way it's supposed to. This Monday, I had a message, but I had to change the message because of something I heard. You can't change the world unless first you're willing to change yourself. And believe it or not, through all of this, I learned that from Puff Daddy, P. Diddy. He said it in the movie, and it was something that was profound, and it was something that really resonated with me. Because changing you is the hardest thing that you can ever do. I could give advice all day. I could give great advice, motivating advice. I could give advice that would, talk somebody off the cliff, talk somebody off a mountain. But if I'm not willing to save myself, if I'm not willing to motivate myself, if I'm not willing to build myself, if I'm not willing to rebuild myself after I've been destroyed, after I've been broken, after I've been knocked down, then none of my words don't mean anything. Nothing will ever change. Nothing will ever change with me. Nothing will ever change with anybody around me. I'll always be that same dude that everybody thought I was. So I had to draw a line in the sand. I had to draw a line in the sand a long time ago. I'm not going to be like this person or that person. I'm not going to be like any of the people that I grew up around. I have to be me. I have to walk my line. I have to walk my walk. There are certain things that I knew that I had to change. And one of them was my anger. I was mad at everything. I was mad at my parents. I was mad at my situation. I was mad at my job. I was mad at people at my job. I was mad at everything. And it was killing me. It was literally killing me. I had to change some things. And it hurt. It hurt a lot. In order to change some things, I had to let go of some things I didn't want to let go of. I had to make peace with some things that I didn't want to make peace with. I had to leave people behind that I sure as hell didn't want to leave. But in order to change anything, I had to first change me. I had to change myself. I had to change the atmosphere that I was around. If you want to change, you can change. But it's going to take work and it's going to take time. I don't care if you're 17, I don't care if you're 7, or I don't care if you're 70. It's never too late to change. It's never too early, and it's never too late to change yourself and your environment. You can look around the room at who's with you. 10 years from now, they may not be with you. You have to start looking at a grander stage. You have to start looking at further than tomorrow. You have to start looking at the end game, the final stuff. You can't change the world unless you first change yourself. You can't. It's impossible. Because, if you try, you're going to fail. You'll be just another hypocrite. Because you're telling this person they need to change, that person they need to change, this person needs to change, but you're not changing a damn thing about yourself. You're still greedy. You're still selfish. You're still imperfect. You're still a womanizer. You're still a cheater. You're still this. You're still that. You ain't changed a thing about yourself. So in order for you to change or wonder why nobody else can change, ask yourself, why is it so hard for me to change? That's the question. Why can't individuals change? Because if individuals can't change, don't expect the person beside you over here to change. Don't expect the person that's in front of you to change. Don't expect the person on the other side or behind you or the kids coming up. Don't expect them to change if you don't have the capacity or the ability to change. It's up to you. It's your choice. This is Motivational Monday. This is your friendly neighborhood soul searcher, Bird the Overcomer. Well, we got some soul searching to do. Not just in my town, but everywhere. Under the sound of my voice, we all need to change some things. I love y'all to life. Stay motivated. If you can't stay motivated, stay consistent. If you can't stay consistent, stay persistent. But you can't change the world unless you change yourself.